countertop pattern has been cut out. This was just cut out, and that's going to go on. I'm just doing some part-time, a little bit if I can every day to improve the household. And it's raining hard out right now, so I'm just trying to improve the household. It's dark out, so you can't see the rain, but it's coming down pretty hard. You can hear it against the roofing. Okay, here's the top of the countertop in place. Do some checking and put on what they call the self edge when we get some time. Spare time job. Okay, I'm gonna create a self edge around the front of the cabinet, front of the countertop, using, it's a 1x3, but I'm going to cut it down to 1 3/4 for a regular piece of self edge. This is MDF, it's flexible, and I'm going to use that to curve around the front of it with a special technique. So first of all, I'm going to rip this to 1 3/4, which should be the size of the self edge. I'm going to cut little notches all along it so I can get a curve on it, and I'll show you how that works. So I'm going to cut all the way through here like this, every 1/2 inch. I'm going to go through and cut each one of these. I used to see you standing right by my side. Now you're off with some other guy. Yeah. Well, you lived on the ground, but your head was living in the sky. This is true, that's what you do. This is true. We lived on the ground, but your head is living in the sky. It was only for a while, but I was never hurt, nor did I. Yeah, this is true. That's what we do. This is true. I finished the trim, self edge they would call that. And as you saw, it was cut. And what I did was I put some glue down so it would seep down in there. And I put some tape underneath the bottom side so that the glue will seep down in and be almost a permanent bond. Okay, so far that's all I can do for now. I'm going to put another piece of self edge here, prepare the top for some Formica, or what they call laminate. Using the tight bond glue. Got a countersink. You know, you guys all know about this, but if you don't, countersink the screws, preparing for laminate. Preparing for laminate. It's going to be a while because I still got to do this upper level here. A piece of plywood I've got here already. It's going to be a little narrower and not come out as far. So I'm going to have a double decker. It's going to be narrowed down and trimmed out so it looks a little more sleek. Other than that, that's what that's going to look like. We get closer in the direction of completion. On this side of the countertop, There's going to be, I guess, some wood, natural wood finish. It's been a long time coming. That hasn't been completed for quite a while. It's a little piece at a time, a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. In between spare time, weekends and holidays, spare time, a little bit here, a little bit there. While everybody else is going to see the inauguration, which I will be trying to check in on, I'm around fiddling around doing piecemeal, a small amount of work and taking a snack. Got to get moving. Here's the original layout for that cabinet. That's the original layout. My daughter was helping me with drawing that.